And a good Tuesday evening. Welcome to Lakin Bronx Sports YouTube, LakinSports.com. I'm Brett Hendricks. Thanks for joining us tonight for Lakin Lady Bronx Volleyball. Once again, here at the Lakin Middle School Gym. A High Plains League quadrangular tonight after the Lady Bronx with an impressive non-league quadrangular win last week, defeating Ulysses, Colby, and Holcomb. The Lady Bronx currently stand 3-0 on the season, and they look to better that mark tonight against Stanton County, Syracuse, and Wichita County. The Lady Bronx, once again, like I said, they are 3-0 on this season. And tonight they step into the High Plains League. So all three of these contests tonight go towards the High Plains League standings, which the Lady Bronx are the back-to-back High Plains League season and tournament champions, trying to go for 4 in a row this season. And they'll get us started here tonight. We have a lot of great sponsors that make Lakin Bronx Sports YouTube possible. We're going to take a chance and let you hear from some of them. And please do me a big favor. Tell them thank you for all they do to make Lakin Bronx Sports YouTube and LakinSports.com possible. Without their help, without their generosity, I couldn't do this on my own. And their help is greatly appreciated. Thank them when you can. We'll be back right after this.
Home improvements that have had to wait. The dream vacation your family deserves. Even college tuition. Garden City State Bank can help you make it all happen now, not someday. With a home equity line of credit, you can borrow up to 90% of the value of your home, and the interest may be tax deductible. Plus, there are no closing costs, no application fees, and no annual fees. A fast, easy, convenient home equity line of credit from Garden City State Bank, a branch of the Kearney County Bank. Subject to credit approval, equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Flashback to the days of Bebop and Bobby Socks at Flashback's Diner, Highway 50, Lakin. Fantastic burgers, Coney and Chicago hot dogs, Philly, steak, BLT, and chicken sandwiches, along with ice cream treats like the traditional banana split, sundaes, shakes, malts, and cones. Dine in or carry out. Flashback to the days of Bebop and Bobby Socks at the one and only fantastic Flashback's Diner, Highway 50, Lakin.
At Lakin Drug, their mission is simple. They strive to provide professional pharmacy services with hometown hospitality. Lakin Drug's experienced staff leads with compassion and utilizes modern technology to fit all of your individual needs. Whether it's prescription medications or over-the-counter products, Lakin Drug has the answer to all of your questions. Lakin Drug at 610 O'Loughlin Street in Lakin is a proud supporter of the community of Lakin and Lakin schools. Welcome back to Lakin Bronx Sports YouTube. I'm Brett Hendricks. Thanks again for joining me here this afternoon and well into the evening as we bring you Lakin High School volleyball. Lady Bronx getting set for High Plains League action, and there we go again with our streaming issues. So we'll see what we can do, and we'll try to get it fixed. I don't understand it. Thought we had the problem fixed last night, so I guess we'll see what happens. But we are glad you're with us, and we'll try to get this stuff fixed. Right now on my screen, it shows everything is working fine, so we'll see what happens. And on my monitor, I think we're okay. We'll keep an eye on it, and we'll try to stay on top of it tonight. Our first match tonight, the Lakin Lady Bronx and the Lady Trojans of Stanton County. Lady Bronx 3-0 on this young season. They were 28-10 a year ago. Lady Bronx undefeated High Plains League champions for 3 years running, trying to make it 4 this year. So hopefully they'll be able to keep it going tonight here in High Plains League action. Lady Bronx will hit the road for the first time this coming Thursday as they travel to Dodge City. I'm not sure who they play in the past. It's always been Dodge City, Hayes, and Sublette, but things change over the years, so I'm not going to say that is definite, but that is who the opponents have been in the past. And, of course, we'll be on the air Friday night at Syracuse for Bronx football as the Bronx travel to Syracuse to battle the Bulldogs. The Bulldogs 0-1 on the season, the Bronx 1-0. And Lakin 1-0 on the season after a 36-0 win over Stanton County on Friday night, a game that was called in the third quarter with 5:50 to go due to the lightning and the storms that rolled into the area that night. So the Bronx looking to go 2-0 on this season. So once again, I apologize for some of the streaming. Looks like we're still having some of those issues, and I don't understand it. We had everything working well last night and thought we might have been over this problem. So we have to make a few more adjustments, and maybe we can do it on the fly as we go here tonight. So we're going to keep trying. Got to get it perfect. I want nothing less than perfect if I can obtain it. So trying to look at some settings. Everything looks good. I'm not seeing any alarms, anything in red, so I'm not quite sure. So we'll keep messing with it, and hopefully we can get it all taken care of. We'll take one more timeout. We got just over a minute to go before they introduce the starting lineups, and we get set for Lady Bronx volleyball here this evening. We'll take a break. We'll be back.
Refinance your auto loan at Golden Plains Credit Union. You could lower your current auto loan rate by 2% with no payments for up to 90 days. Rates can be as low as 3.25% annual percentage rate. This offer applies to loans financed from another lender. Think of all the money you could be saving every month. This is a limited time offer, so stop by and ask about refinancing your auto loan today. Golden Plains Credit Union. Life with a touch of gold. Member NCUA.
And we're back at the Lakin Middle School gym getting set for Lakin Lady Bronx volleyball here tonight. The first match of 3 that the Lady Bronx will play here this evening. The first matchup against the Lady Trojans of Stanton County. The second matchup will pit the Lady Bronx against Syracuse. And then the third and final match of the evening will be Lakin and Wichita County. Lady Bronx on the floor going through some final warm-ups, and we'll be set to go here. One side of the gym has 000. The other side of the gym still has 3 minutes to go. So they didn't start the clocks. They didn't synchronize them as they got ready to start here on both courts. But here on the West Court, we're ready to go. And looks like they're going to go ahead and let that clock run down. Still 2 minutes and 20 seconds to go before we start the clock on the East Court. So we're going to let them go through their final warm-ups before we get things going here in the gym. Once again, we'll be on the air this coming Friday evening at Syracuse as the Bronx travel to Syracuse to battle the Bulldogs in football action. Pre-game at 6:30. J.D. Ham and myself bring you all the action with the kickoff starting at 7 o'clock. Once again, want to thank all the great sponsors that make Lakin Bronx Sports YouTube possible. Couldn't do it without them. Those of you watching at home, please thank them and let them know that you appreciate what they do so you can be able to watch these games no matter where you're at. I know we have a crew watching from Oklahoma today. Welcome to Lake and Bronx Sports YouTube. I want to congratulate Tegan Bachman on recording her 1,000th career assist last Tuesday against Holcomb. So congratulations, Tegan. I know there will be a presentation in between the second and third matches here this evening to recognize her accomplishment, but that's a very good job. So now I think they are going to go ahead and get things started. And I can see by my monitor I can't have my hands out there, so I can't sit over the rail and have my hand there. And we are going to get set for the playing of our national anthem.
Good afternoon, volleyball fans. Welcome to Lakin High School and a great quad of volleyball tonight. If you would, please rise and face the flag. We will have the playing of our national anthem.
All right. Starting lineups have been introduced. National anthem has been played. And we're set for Lakin Lady Bronc volleyball. I'm Brett Hendricks. Thanks for joining us tonight. We're just going to keep our fingers crossed as we go. We've had a couple of hiccups with the video, but I think right now it is working fine. So we'll see what happens. Lady Trojans of Stanton County will be in the far court with the maroon tops, white letters and numbers trimmed in gold. The Lady Broncs in the near court, purple tops, black sleeves, and the gold letters and numbers. Starting for Lakin, Samantha Vogel in the front row, along with Tegan Bachman and Jared Davidson, Cadence Brown, Kinsey Lumen-Fuller, and Sarah Wright in the back row for Lakin. Lakin will serve to start this first match of the day. First of three right here on Lakin Bronc Sports YouTube. Serve taken by Jenny Valea. Pushed across third, hit by Hallie Waldron. Lakin will set it up at the net. Sammy with the one-hander. And Stanton County will put it in play, and we've got a violation on Stanton County, and the Lady Broncs on top 1-0. Sarah with the serve. Addison Scott goes low for it. Cadence Brown dug the shot, but Lakin couldn't work it across the net, and side out to Stanton County. Serving for the Trojans, Tanisha Arceo. Cross-court set, Davidson has it blocked. Stanton County works it, and that's 4 hits. Now, I was going to say, I was wondering if that would be called, but I guess you can't really call it until they actually do hit it. So side back out to the Lady Broncs, who lead it 2-1 early here. Stasia DeHone into the lineup for the Lady Broncs. She'll take her place in the front row. And serving is Samantha Vogel. And an ace off the hands of Addison Scott. Jenny Valea could not handle that one. So 2 straight service points by Samantha. Lady Broncs in business, leading 4-1 early. And that one is long. Serving for the Lady Trojans, Milani Lara from the far side. Laura's serve played by Sarah. Tegan sliding out of bounds, and now Sarah on third hit, bumped from the back row. And an errant shot by Calissa Seeger. And it comes back to the Lady Broncs. Lady Broncs 3-0 on this young season. Not only looking to improve that record, but it gets a start on their High Plains League record as well. And a service ace by Tegan. Tegan, one of 5 seniors on this Lady Broncs squad. Shot by Addison Scott to the near corner is long. And the Lady Broncs add to it. Lead 7-2. We're in the first set of the first match of the day. First of 3 matches today. Addison Scott with the play on the serve. Shot by Hallie Waldron. And Sammy let it go. Wisely let it go. Lady Broncs have scored 4 straight. Tegan serve once again taken by the libero, Calissa Seeger. Ball from the other court, and we'll replay the point. Tegan with the serve once again, taken by Seeger, the libero. Tegan with a short set to Jarrett. Sarah Wright takes the errant ball from the other court, keeps it in play, and a good job by Stasia DeHone with the block. Serve taken back row. Seeger, the libero, works it across third hit. Davidson, the shot, again off the libero, and the Lady Bronx will set it up. Tegan, back set. Osberg, the shot. Scott got a hand on it. Now Addison with the one-handed toss. And the third hit by Grace sent the Lady Trojans scrambling, but they do set it. Tegan, no-look shot, but diving to the floor, dug by Arceo. Davidson shot, blocked at the net. Stanton County puts it in play. Addison Scott with the one-hander near corner. Sarah plays it up front. Now cross to Jarrett, and the shot is wide. Nice volley by both teams. Lady Bronx working at the net well. Unfortunately, won't get any reward. Serving is Hallie Waldron, played by Sammy in the back row. DeHone, the shot. One-handed dive attempt by Hallie Waldron, and the shot by Addison Scott in there. Waldron to serve from the far court, played by Sarah, middle back row. Tegan, back set. Davidson, tough angle front row. Stanton County with it. Scott, one-hander. Lakin will set it, back set. Osberg. Scott got a hand on it. Now Scott from the front row, dug by Sammy. Couldn't get enough of it. And the point to Stanton County. It's now 9-5. Lady Bronx still with the lead. Osberg with the left-handed shot right down the middle of the court. And the winner for Lakin as they earn the side out. Jared Davidson to serve. The libero, Calissa Seeger, back into the lineup for Stanton County. Lady Bronx have doubled them up. They lead 10-5. Cross court, Sarah with the one-hander. Arceo. Short set. Now the bump on third hit by Valea. Over to Sarah. Shot just inside the line. Lady Bronx on top, 11-5. Jared Davidson with the serve. And an ace. Seeger let it go. And Davidson with the ace. Now leading 12-5. Far corner, played by Gracie Walton. Up front, Addison Scott, one-hander on third attempt. Tegan, cross-court set to Sarah. Sarah shot right in front of Walton, good. Lady Bronx doing a good job of finding the open spots. Jarrah served once again. Cross-court set, Addison Scott. And Jarrah thought about letting it go, but waited too late and got a hand on it. And it'll go back to Stanton County. Little indecision there. Good job by the Lady Bronx. 4 straight there. I guess every volley, every rally, you'll go 4-1. I think anybody would take that. Davidson plays the serve by Gracie Walton. Cross court. Sarah drops it in. Addison Scott with the dive. Sammy plays it back row. Tegan, cross court set. Sarah Wright off balance. Does get it across. Avery Scott, the freshman, with the shot that time. Serving is Courtney Hudgens. Nice play by Sarah. That ball just barely had touched the top of the net. Sarah wisely was able to play it, and Grace with the kill shot from the far corner. Cadence Brown back into the lineup for Lakin. She will serve. Lakin leading 14-7. Middle set. Scott has it blocked by Sammy. Brown with the serve, played by Walton on the back row. Now Walton sliding to her knees, has to work at third hit. Tegan, short set, Sammy. Got it. Avery Scott got a hand on it, but not enough to keep that from scoring for the Lady Broncs. Tegan, cross-court set. Sarah with a two-hand pass, finds the back corner. Seeger dove for it, but couldn't get enough of it. We've got a timeout on the floor. Lakin leading 17-7. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back. You're watching Lady Bronc Volleyball.
Some commercials make it really tempting to buy cheap insurance. That's great if price is the only thing that's important to you. The agency believes cost is important, but protection is what you're really paying for. Rely on the agency to build the policy that protects your property at a price you can afford. Call the agency today at 620-355-6789.
Welcome back to Lakin Bronc Sports YouTube. Once again, I have to remember I cannot put my hands on the rail in front of me. I was going to try to set the camera up over the railing in the bleacher area, but I would sure hate for that to get hit by a ball and then go crashing into the floor. So I kind of leave it behind the railing if I can. Cadence Brown serving for Lakin. Addison Scott with the two-hand pass. Osberg's shot blocked by Scott, but it's out of bounds. And the Lady Broncs rolling here, leading 18-7. Avery Scott with the two-hand pass, taking short set middle. Sammy with the kill. It's amazing what a week difference makes. Sammy a lot more crisp on her kill attempts, and she's able to find the opening. Last week, the Lady Broncs, it just seemed like they were passing the ball, they were getting good shots, but they just weren't finding the opening at times. Wasn't always bad, but tonight, I think a little bit more consistency finding the opening. Cadence Brown once again serving. Seeger to the floor, sends it back across. Osberg with a no-look shot. (21-7). 7 straight points served by Cadence Brown. Short set, Avery Scott, blocked by Sammy. Played by Hudgens, and it drops. Hudgens played it, but there was nobody home to help her out. And another service point, that time an ace by Cadence. 23-7. Serve played by Gracie Walton. Short set. Avery Scott with the shot, and it was too strong. And the Lady Broncs now with set point in this first set. Tegan, back set. Osberg with the winner. It's off the fingertips of Addison Scott. But the Lady Broncs, no trouble in this first set, winning it 25-7. So with that, we'll take a timeout. Lady Broncs lead it 1-0. We'll be back right after this. You're watching Lady Bronc Volleyball on Lakin Bronc Sports YouTube.
They said this place was too isolated to call home. They said it was too remote to build a community. And then one day, a farmer strung a copper wire from one fence post to another and changed everything. We didn't build the communities of Southwest Kansas. No, we just brought them together.
Kearney County, a wonderful life opportunity, offers a wide range of opportunities to residents and visitors. Hunting, fishing, camping, golfing, and bowling provide recreation, plus the Lake and Rec Commission provides youth and adult programs in Lakin and Deerfield. Explore the rich history of the county by visiting the Kearney County Historical Museum or the historic sites throughout the county. Take advantage of what Kearney County has to offer. Contact Ralph Goodnight, Kearney County Economic Development, or on the web at www.kearneycountykansas.com.
Lady Broncs lead this match 1-0. Stanton County will serve. Wichita County in the East Court here at the Lakin Middle School gym just won their first set over Syracuse to take the early lead in that match. And here we go. Stanton County to serve. Tegan, middle set. Sarah has it blocked. And Stanton County on the board first. The shot was just off the hands of Kinsey Lumen Fuller. Cadence Brown plays a serve. Tegan from out of bounds. Set to Kinsey. Shot dug by Seeger, the libero. And the shot by Milani Lara is long. Side out to the Lady Broncs. Serving for Lakin is Sarah Wright. Another one of the 5 seniors on this squad. Cadence Brown with the errant shot off the side of her hands. And it goes back to Stanton County. Lara to serve for Stanton County. Tegan, cross court set. A little bit too strong for Jarrah. Able to go up with the left hand and put it in play. And the drop shot by Avery Scott is wide. Side out to Lakin as they tie it up 2-2. Samantha Vogel with the serve. Stasia DeHone into the lineup. On the front row. Vogel to serve. Addison Scott plays it. Short set to Davidson, and it's off the hands of Seeger, the libero. Vogel with the serve once again. Seeger diving to the floor. Bumps it back across. Davidson shot just in front of the line judge. Good. Wichita County just defeated Syracuse in the match to our left, taking a 1-set lead over the Lady Bulldogs. Syracuse will be Lakin's next opponent this evening. Holly Waldron bumps it across. Tegan, back set. Sammy diving to the floor, and it's a winner. Sammy diving. And nobody home for the Lady Trojans. Vogel with the serve. Just off the top of the net, gets an ace. Scott went sliding to her knees. And the top of the net disrupted the timing. Once again, Vogel gets it off the top of the net, but Stanton County will work it across third hit. Tegan shoots it over Scott and Walton into the back corner for a winner. Seven to 2, Lakin leading. And a service ace. Into the lineup for Stanton County, Courtney Hutchins. Vogel with the serve, and it's off the hands of Gracie Walton on that back row. Sammy has served 7 straight points. Lady Bronx on top 9-2. I better update this, huh? And that serve that time was long. It'll go back to Stanton County. Holly Waldron to serve from the far court. Played by Sarah, back row middle. They played up front. Davidson shot blocked by Avery Scott. Cross court, Stasia with the shot. Off the fingertips of Jenny Vallela, but able to fall in for the point. Side out to Lakin. Grace Osberg back into the lineup for the Lady Bronx, and Nayeli Monroy into the lineup for Lakin. Her first action here this afternoon. Serving for Lakin is Tegan Bachman. Sarah to Tegan, over to Stasia, and that's 4 hits. Didn't quite get it off the stripe of the net. And it goes back to the Lady Trojans. Sydney Parks into the lineup for Stanton County. She will serve. Tegan racing across court. And Osberg just right by the antenna of the net and able to lay it across. Jerry with the serve, played by Seeger. Up front, Avery Scott pushes it across. Tegan with the back set. Osberg with the left hand, blocked by Addison Scott, and Lakin will reset it. Sarah with the one-hander, played by Seeger. Avery, the shot right in front of Davidson. Side out back to the Lady Trojans. Lakin won the first set, 25-7. Lead at 1-0. Madison Scott with the serve, it's wide. And back to the Lady Bronx. Cadence Brown will come in to serve. And Samantha Vogel back in. She'll take her spot in the front row. And a 4-hit violation on Stanton County. $11 service points in a row by Cadence Brown in that first game closed it out, that first set. Tegan with the bump set. Davidson back row, played by Seeger. Off the basketball support, but Stanton County keeps it in play. Davidson bumps it up. Grace, two-hand pass. Short set. Scott's shot blocked by Samantha. Tegan short set. Vogel. Shot is out, but it was touched by Avery Scott. Cross-court set. Belea. Excuse me, that was Laura with the shot. Davidson goes low, can't control it, and it goes back to Stanton County. I apologize, I'll update the score. It is 14-6. Calissa Seeger, the libero, to serve for Stanton County from the far court. Caden sets it up to Tegan. Cross court, Sarah. Long, but they're going to get Stanton County into the net. So the Lady Bronx with a little bit of a break there. And Kenzie Lumen Fuller into the Lakin lineup. She will serve. Sarah on third hit. Laura and Waldron both at the same place. And it's another point for the Lady Bronx, leading 16-6. Kinsey with the serve. Just off the top of the net. Sydney Parks plays it. Hallie Waldron on third hit. Tegan, cross court set. Sarah got the winner down the line, but Stanton County was in the net. But a great shot that time by Sarah. Unfortunate, I think that'll go as a net violation instead of a kill. Nice shot down that far line. Addison Scott. Laura with the no look. Lakin ready for it. Alexis Walker on third hit. Lakin resets it. Tegan, short set. Sammy. That shot was a little wide. Tanisha Arceo and Jenny Valea into the lineup for Stanton County. Lakin leading this set 17-7, leading one set to none. Looking to sweep here. Arceo to serve for Stanton County. Kinsey plays it on the far side. Tegan with the middle set. Sarah shot played by Addison Scott. Brown up to Tegan. Middle set. Sammy got it that time. It was a little wide on the edge. Her last attempt that time. No question about it. And Sarah Wright to serve for Lakin, leading 18-7. And a service ace. Cross court set. Shot by Valea, dug by Brown. Up front, Sammy off the top of the net. Lakin plays cross court. Davidson shot off the arms of Seeger. Too close to the net. And Stanton County can't handle it. And it's another point for the Lady Bronx. Scored 20-7. Another serve off the top of the net. Disrupted the timing for Stanton County. And the Lady Bronx with another point. And another service ace for Sarah. Lady Bronx increase their lead to 22-7. And I'm falling asleep with my scoreboard. Third straight ace by Sarah. At the end of this match, we will Of course, we'll turn off the broadcast and start a second one. I try to keep them separate because in the past I have had people that want copies of games, so I try to keep it separate if I can. Milani Lara serving from the far court. Sarah plays it up to Tegan. Set near side, shot by Davidson. Lakin now scrambling. Davidson tried to drop it across, but Waldron ready for it. Waldron's shot played by Sammy. Cross court, Davidson attempt again. Good. Right in front of Milani Lara. And the Lady Broncs now with match point. Stasia Dahone into the lineup for Lakin. And Courtney Hudgens in for Stanton County. Lakin serving for the match. Vogel to do the honors. And the shot by Addison Scott is long. And the Lady Broncs, no trouble with the sweep. Sweeping Lady Trojans 25-7, 25-8. So no problem in this first matchup of the evening. Well, that's going to do it for our first match. We'll wait. The next one, we're going to be on the air somewhere around 6 o'clock. Syracuse and Wichita County in action right now. Wichita County leading 1-0 and leading the second set 13-9. So once again, we are going to take a break. And when we come back, we'll have the second match for you. The Lakin Lady Broncs and the Syracuse Lady Bulldogs right here on Lakin Broncs Sports YouTube. Thanks for joining us. We'll be back in about, give us about 15 minutes and we'll be back on the air. Maybe 20. We'll be back.